Hello students, this video we can see the perspective projection. So first we can know what is perspective projection. So first overall study about the perspective projection is, so for example, so these are some of the diagram. So from example diagram, so here you can see here this is a railway track. This is a railway track. So here near to the observer, this area is looking somewhat larger than the far area. So here it is going and converging at single point, but it never like that. Always this track will be parallel, but while seeing from one end, the vision will be like this. So look at here, this is a park area and roadside, the trees will be located like this and road will be narrowed like this way. So but it never it will be like this. So always the road size and everything with will be parallel. So here this is a park entrance. So look at here, this is the architect. So how this been designed. So always this size, dimension, everything will be same for all throughout the path. But while seeing from one end, it will look like this. So this is one kind of diagram. So this is called the perspective projection. So while seeing one side, how it will be looks. So that is what our perspective projection here. So look at here. So this is a single point. So while taking this, I will show this. So here this is a pen. This is a pen. Now I am just taking it above. So look at here. This shadow of this pen is little becoming larger. So slowly it will become larger. So what happened now? The pen size depends upon the position of this pen. This is the object means it depends upon the object and depends upon the observer. Who is the observer? Now this camera is the observer. Now this camera is the observer and this is the object and this is a screen. So while this screen will be, the objects will be varying, size will be varying. Okay. So now we can see the another one. So like this way it will be shown. So here this will be the picture plane and this will be the object. This is he is the observer. While seeing his vision, the object is being shown like this. So, but the object is small. But here the vision, the projection will be somewhat larger. So you can take the imagination of an aeroplane which is flying in the very high sky. But while seeing from the ground, you can see it in a small size. But when it is landing on the ground, the size is very huge. So this is what the projection, perspective projection. So next example we can go for this. So this is one larger room area. So here this is tile size and this is a bureau rack and how the rack will be arranged. So these are all the lightings, everything will be drawn like this. So here another one example is here. This is a building. This is a building area. So here near to the observer, the size is somewhat large. And here, when the distance is going, so the size will be reduced. So for example, here a hero is coming here, and here a heroine is coming, and here some of the atmospheres will be there, and here the camera will be located. So here the camera will be located. So this everything will be fixed. So this diagram is very much useful for a cinema production. So that is very, very important for a movie production. So for them, the direction, the assistant director whom they have to describe all the things, whom they have to describe every scene. So every scene will be described like this with the use of this perspective projection. So they people means the visual communication student, they are, it is mandatory to study them for them, right? So this is a camera position and here the hero will be there and here the heroine will be there, here the villain will come. So some incident will happen. So these are their marks. Okay, so this is what, so here you hear some of the word are being used, object, camera and the position. So we can go with the same word. Now we can come to the problem. So here some of the words I already told, says those words will be described here. First of all, here a word is there, that is the picture plane will be there. So this will be the picture plane. These are all the imaginary planes. Picture plane will be there, and objects. An object which is behind the picture plane, which is behind the picture plane. This is the picture plane means this is a picture plane. An object which is behind the picture plane. This is object, or it is on the picture plane or in front of the picture plane. So there are three positions of the objects can be given. An object which is behind the picture plane or on the picture plane or in front of the picture plane. These are the three options. Now the station point. The station point is left to the object or right to the object or on the center plane, on the axis of the solid or axis of the object, whether it can be here or here or here. So totally, so the position can be changed like this. So totally 9 positions can be varying like this way. 9 positions of the objects can be varying. So this is one kind. And next one, the ground plane. So here the ground plane will be located, an object which is above the ground plane. Object which is above the ground plane or below the ground plane. So like that, the objects can be varying. So your diagram will come here. So this is a visual ray method. So there are two methods are there. One is visual ray method. Another one is vanishing point method. So here we are going to study in Anna University syllabus only the visual ray method. So in this visual ray method, so these are the things can be described. So here a paper. Suppose this is the object. This is a screen is being placed. Now the object can be here or this side. So this will be the picture plane now. So now the object can be located like this. This is the object. This object is located like this way. This is the object. This is the object. This object can be located in this way. So these are the things can be done. So I will take the real object here now. So this is the object. The object can, it is simple vertical position which is resting on the ground. This is a picture plane. It is here that it can be given. It is one of the, this is the rectangular surface. Rectangular surface is parallel to PP or touching the PP, or it is touching with one of the vertical edge like this, and one side is inclined in this way. So like that the question can be given in any one. So here each and every question the wordings will be changed. So this is the perspective projection of thing. So while following the question, while reading the question, you can easily solve the problem. So this is the way. Thank you.